Welcome back, everyone. It is the end of the month, and you know what that means. That means it's time for the Dread Broadcast. I'm your host, Jonathan. I'll be filling in for Tim tonight while he's out on hiatus. But I'm not alone. We're being joined by a whole cast of other wonderful people here. Let's go ahead and go around the group and go ahead and just give a shout out.
Hey, I'm Sean from the Horror Vision. Great to be back. I love you people. I love talking about our favorite genre with you people. And yeah, I'm just psyched to be here once again.
Thanks, Sean. Horror Madness, why don't you go it?
Hey guys, I'm Matthew. Glad to be back. Definitely excited to talk about all the topics today. So thank you for having me on.
Over to me. Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. My dog just unplugged my microphone. Can you hear me?
Yep, we got you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, okay. I don't even know what it switched to. One of those days, man. Aaron here from A&B Horror Movies. Happy to be back. You guys are awesome. This is going to be a fun conversation.
Hi, Elise. And
Tony, we're a Good Horror Podcast. We also have pets on the prowl, so watch out if our feed cuts out. It's because of them.
we're in a new location for filming, and we decided that it's easier to let them in than hear them bang at the door the whole time.
Fair.
Happy to be back. I
Good
did
idea.
it. Or
All right, and then we got lastly Stephanie Rose. Why don't you go give a shout out?
Hi, I'm Stephanie Rose. I'm a horror author and first timer. I'm very excited to be here, and I'm the owner of Death by TBR Books, which is an indie press and indie bookshop online as well. And I have 4 cats, so you may see them. And I strongly suggest getting a little cat door for your door. I have one, and it's amazing. So they can come in and out as they please. Happy to be here.
Fantastic. All right. So it's great to have everybody here tonight. We got a good bit of stuff here on the docket for tonight. First off, we're going to be talking about theatrical juggernauts, what's going on in the summer box office. Paramount's Scary Movie 6. Has anybody had a chance to go see that yet?
definitely. I guess I'll start off. Scary Movie 6 was probably about what you would expect. There were some pretty good moments, but overall, I don't know if it lived up to the trailer. I felt like I enjoyed the trailer more than the movie. Trailer was awesome. And the trailer did that thing where they have all the best parts that kind of, all the best parts of the movie were in the trailer.
Not entirely. I feel like I really enjoyed the performances of Regina Hall and Anna Faris, and especially when they were together. And the lead that played Anna Faris's daughter, I thought did a great job. I actually had to look up to see if she was related to Anna Faris. So I enjoyed those moments, but there were quite a few jokes that I was like, okay, seen that before.
I meant to go see it. I was trying to go see it earlier today. I only had to do a half day, so I was like, you know what? I got time. I'll go hit the theater. And I was looking online, and it's like, oh, the one right over here in Irving, they've got a 2:20 showing. So I go to the mall there. I go scoot around for a bit, and I get there at 2:20. And I'm like, yeah, I get a ticket to watch the film. And they're like, oh, no, this is not until 4 o'clock. I'm like, what? It says right here. And they're like, oh, no, man, that's wrong. And so the internet lied to me. So yay for that. I was so disappointed. I was like, man, I wanted to be ready to talk about it. And so sadly, all I've got is what I've seen in the trailer.
Dang.
That's all you. I think that's all you need.
Hey.
I think Scary Movie 6 relied too hard on the legacy characters, and while they were trying to be offensive, I think a lot of the jokes just landed tired. It was good seeing Dewey. Officer Dewey was definitely the highlight of the movie. I think some of the funniest moments were with the legacy characters. The new cast was dreadfully unfunny.
Really? Oh, that's really disappointing, man, because I was so worried about what I was going to miss out on the different types of jokes that they would have brought, despite still having that same Scary Movie flavor that they've had in all the 5 previous films.
Yeah, I will say that it's way better than what 4 and 5. Like 5 is completely unwatchable. I can't even remember 4. Is that the one with War of the Worlds and Charlie Sheen, or is that 3?
I believe
can't
that was
remember.
4.
1 and 2 are awesome. 3, 4, 5.
I think 3 was like parodying The Ring and Signs. Is that the one that was
Yes, I believe that you're correct on that one. Yeah.
The other two, I don't remember.
I mean, yeah, I remember one day we were, Elise and I were bored. We put on Five. We're like, we haven't seen this. How have we not seen this? And it was like, it was so bad.
Yeah,
It was
that was
just,
bad.
it was awful.
Oh.
This is definitely better than that. And okay, not that I'm like saying that it's like, I did say that it's bad, but my favorite part of the movie was the ending, the final climax, which I think was like the best part of the movie, which involved all of the legacy characters. And obviously, I can't say for spoiler reasons, but if you've seen it, then I really like that last scene, and I like how they wrapped it up. For me, where it fell short was the jokes they went on for too long. Like they needed to edit it down a bit, especially the jokes that were kind of like almost like non sequiturs. They cut to like a podcaster of some reference.
Like a lot of the jokes with Shorty.
Yeah,
Shorty had quite a few jokes.
Shorty's dream. Like there's a few things where just like, ugh. I like Shorty as a character, but and you kind of like chuckle a little bit as you're watching it, but ultimately you're
and
like,
then it keeps going for 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But it's still worth a watch, like on streaming. I wouldn't rush out to the theater to go see it, but you know, if you're bored on a Sunday and you're folding laundry, that's our go-to.
Sean, Aaron, Stephanie, have you guys seen it?
Hard.
I have not. No,
Yeah.
I do want to see it, but it's not going to be a theater one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think horror comedy or like parody horror is pretty tough to do, and just like parody comedy is pretty tough to do.
It is. We saw a movie called Fackham Hall, which is like a parody of the whole Downton Abbey franchise, and it had some funny jokes, but I think it's a really hard thing to do. And
Yeah.
I think maybe the most recent Naked Gun came pretty close, and I think did a decent job.
I wanted to see that, but I was really hesitant to because like I really
didn't
love
get
me
to
some
see
Leslie Nielsen. Like that was OG. I think he had the great effect as far as that whole franchise. And then I don't know. It's what I saw from the trailer was kind of like meh. I don't know.
I didn't like the original, actually. I'm not a big fan. I didn't watch it when it came out. I watched it now and it's not really my humor, but I was crying laughing at the new one. It was actually really good. It has a lot of really great writing.
Okay.
It was surprising, right? It was like surprisingly funny.
It was. We were bracing for like a low level, like C or D level, like just like a couple laughs right now with everything going on. But this, I was like, does she just talk about doing true crime, fictional true crime? Like she's a writer. Like it's so funny, and it was we were high, but it was also very funny.
Okay, so yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because also like one of the things that I saw online, and because I was reading reviews about Scary Movie, and people were like, "This sucked," and other people were like, "This is great," and the people that were saying this is great were also arguing that you have to be high to watch the movie, which I don't smoke, so I can't have that. I don't really have that experience. But maybe that would add to it. Maybe I need to start.
Partake in a gummy a little bit before you watch it might be good.
there
But
you go.
I do think that movie, Naked Gun, at least, would still be good sober. Like I do. I wasn't like super gone when I watched it. Scary movie though, I feel like I do need to be like super high. I do want to watch the original again. I haven't seen it in years. So I always like to see the original before I see like some type of reboot or sequel. And I think that one will be, hopefully it will hold up as being kind of funny at least.
Okay. All right.
I feel
I haven't
like,
seen it. I've heard really bad things, so I just didn't go see it in the theater. I haven't seen Naked Gun either, but I feel like those are a little more highbrow. Not much, but they don't spoof as much, right? They're more based on, creating funny moments, good writing, good comedy. When Scary Movie just kind of goes right for the whole parody from start to finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't surprise me that Tony, you said that the best parts were all in the trailer. I feel like that's like a comedy rule of thumb these days for the most part. But I don't know, the parody thing, it is hard. I agree with you guys.
Really
I
hard.
honestly, I feel like no parody movie. You're gonna be like, are you serious? No parody movie since Airplane has ever done anything for me. I just feel
Really?
like
Yeah.
every single thing, like Juice and South Central, Naked Gun, all of them, I just feel like they all fall flat in their face for me. But also,
Damn.
I don't know. I just have comedies are tough for me. I don't know.
I
I
think
love
the
Don't Be a Menace.
I think
I
the
love
problem with
Airplane. Airplane is so good. I have a drinking problem. He throws it in his face.
Don't call me Shirley.
I think the problem with horror parody in general is, if you think about it, Sinners is one of the movies that they spoof on in this one. And back in the day with horror parody, you get 2-3 good movies a year. Now we're getting one every week. So
Yeah.
by the time Scary Movie 6 came out, Sinners was last year's news. And it's a great movie, don't get me wrong. But that's where I think that movie failed for me, is like the properties they went after were already outdated films for horror fans.
And the references, they also did like internet references. They did sort of like sports references, all kinds of stuff. So they're cramming it all in there. So yeah, I think they just needed to pare that back a little bit and focus on making the story good, because it was like it could have been. It wasn't like all bad. There were some good moments, like Elise was
Right.
saying.
They referenced a famous sports figures podcast, and I was like, I don't get it. But Tony watches the podcast, so he did.
And that was a good point about that they were parodying a lot of movies that were already out for a while, because like one of the movies I know they parrot is Ma, which has been out for years. Like it's not even like last year. So that was kind of odd that they did a couple newer movies and then older ones.
I did appreciate the Ma parody though, because I love that movie. So that's like one of my
yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm excited to see that because it's so good.
It's such a ridiculous movie. It's almost a parody.
She throws the best parties, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I heard that it's more a series of like sketches, but that there's not much of a storyline in this.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, you could say that, and that's really just because they drag out the jokes quite a bit. Like if they would have just edited them down, and maybe there would be a little more fluidity in like the actual story. Yeah,
So just a rehash cash grab of old material.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Like if you want to see some dildo nunchucks, like we've seen that already.
I was just thinking that today. That's what my life is missing. There you go.
They could have come up with something better than that, I think.
Oh,
yes, perhaps.
Oh, goodness. Well, there you go. You see it or don't. Wait for it in the theater, or go see it in the theater, or just wait for it to come out on streaming, which I guess with all that to know about it, I'll just wait for it to come out on streaming. So that's fine. Werewolf, did you guys see that trailer yet?
Yes.
What'd you think of it?
We did not see it.
I've seen like Kill Bill stills. I know Willem Dafoe's in it, I suppose, as a character.
I'll start because I'm a huge Eggers fan. First of all, I think he's an absolutely visionary director. He's breathing life back into black and white films while making them terrifying, beautiful, and artsy. And the Werewolf trailer gives me intrigue. Like, it gives you just enough to hook you in, and the best parts haven't come, especially for an Eggers film. So I think it's cinematic in how he represents this trailer. We know we're going to get good visual. We're going to get some creepy atmosphere. I'm looking forward to it off the trailer alone, and I think it clocks in right about 1:50 on the official trailer.
Wow.
Okay.
When is the release date for Werewolf?
Christmas.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I figure I'm going to see this trailer 1,000 times between now and then because I go to the theater almost every week. So it's like I'm just avoiding it. I really want to watch it, but I'm like, nope, I don't want it to be ruined.
Yeah. Elise and I, for a long time, we were doing trailer reviews on our podcast as one of our formats, and we've kind of come off of it a little bit. And I would say it's making walking into movies blind like so much more enjoyable. I can see why people don't watch trailers, but then it's like always that catch-22 because like as a horror fan, it's like you want to be in the know and see what's coming out. Like obviously I've heard of Werewolf, but I just haven't seen the trailer. But yeah, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know.
Okay, right on.
I hope so. It looks slow though. I will say that. So I don't think this is going to be an edge of your seat kind of experience. But other than that, it looks that's his thing, right? So you just know what to expect. Yep. So just get the popcorn buckets that have the refills, and you're good.
I admit I was not a huge fan of Nosferatu, but Willem Dafoe. Wait, no, I'm mixing my movies up. Never mind. I was thinking of
Dracula.
Frankenstein.
I love Nosferatu. That was
Thinking of Frankenstein
incredible.
with-
Oh,
Willem Dafoe.
Frankenstein. Yes.
I did love Willem Dafoe's performance in Frankenstein. Yeah.
Whew, okay, I got kind of worried for a minute there. I didn't like Nosferatu. Like, what the hell?
Too many movies.
Yes.
So any other upcoming films or any like low-key films that maybe haven't been publicized a lot that you guys want to bring up for new horror?
Victorian Psycho.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
What's that about?
It's based on a horror book, one of my favorites. I read it 4 times last year. It's by Virginia Fito, and it's going to star Micah Monroe and I'll have the director from Longlegs. And it's about a Victorian woman who is like, think American Psycho, but a woman in Victorian time. And all I will say, dead babies in the mail. I'll leave it there. I have not seen the trailer yet. I'm very excited to watch the trailer. I kind of watched a little bit on mute, and I was going to watch the werewolf one, but you said we were going to watch it in here, so I didn't want to watch it early, so I'd have a real reaction. But Victorian Cycle looks amazing, and I would strongly suggest to listen to it. The audiobook's amazing. It's a novella, so those are my favorite right now. You can really get them in, and I think that's coming out this fall. I'm not sure on the date. A couple that already were out that I actually thought were at least okay. They, Find Your Friends, Hungry, and Over Your Dead Body. Those were a couple that I really enjoyed. That not really enjoyed. Like Hungry was just silly, but it was still not as bad as the second Winnie the Pooh. And Find Your Friends, if you watch it and you really look at what's going on in it, it's so much more than it seems. It's not just some girls getting crazy on a boat and then they get hunted down. It's more than that. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very fun movie to watch also in the summer.
Okay, well, let me see if I can pull up the trailer here and we can pop that right on here. Let's see. Not sure how Tim's done this before. I think I can figure it out. All right, got that. And we're going to put it here. Technology.
Something's happening. Yeah.
Something's
go.
happening.
There it
Trying to figure out
is.
the best way to pop it up on here. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
We go.
Child of God, come. Do not dread the darkness. Embrace it. I heard of a raving beast that ravished this country.
Keep my husband safe from his cursedness.
Thy soul is cursed. Thy kin are cursed. Thy world is cursed.
Damn.
Great trailer.
I mean,
Tells
that
you
looks
nothing
freaking
whatsoever.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yes,
Holy
it
cow.
didn't really give anything away. I just don't like the
Nothing.
trailers that like you're like, oh hey, thank you for half the movie. If I knew that was going to be the case, I wouldn't have watched it. But sometimes I need a
Blumhouse.
trailer. Blumhouse,
Yeah.
yes. But sometimes I need a trailer to like really kind of, if it's going to be a complicated plot, it's helpful for me to see a trailer to be like, okay, that's my summary. But sometimes I do want to just go in blind, and I've been doing that more lately. So I totally agree with that, Elise.
Man, that I'm set
looks
to watch
crazy.
that now. I definitely want to see that, man. Just how dark it is, how washed out, and just ooh. I love. Dark
Do we know
tone
if it's
films,
getting like a Dolby or an IMAX release?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I think all his stuff. I don't. Did anybody see Nosferatu in IMAX?
He got he got a big time release with Nosferatu. Yeah, he got all of
Because
it.
he's not like Nolan where he shoots in IMAX though. You know, so I mean, it's like IMAX actually shoots with I'm sorry, Nolan actually shoots with the IMAX camera, so it makes sense. But I wasn't sure about Eggers, but yeah. You would think with his status, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean that's opening on Christmas. That tells you the studio thinks it's going to clean up.
Yeah.
It's also funny because
Christmas.
it's funny too because it looks like it might have a little bit of blasphemy in it. So I applaud them putting it on Christmas.
Oh yeah, a great holiday release to be sure.
Yeah, exactly.
We did it with Nosferatu. Also, didn't that open on Christmas?
It
I
did.
think
Yep.
you are correct. Elise.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's cornering
Travis
the
from the
market
nightclub
there.
confirms. Yep.
Yeah.
Travis. Yeah, that movie's gonna be amazing.
God damn, man. Go Eggers, dude. I'm all for that.
Did anybody, any of you guys familiar with a movie it's let's say 8 years old called The Lure? It's a musical about two. Okay,
Yeah, mermaids. They sing and yeah.
so that writer director and I don't know that I can even attempt to say their name. The director is Angelica Skamoska and the writer is Robert Bolesto. But they have a new movie coming out. It is called. It looks absolutely insane. I just had it. Where'd it go? Sorry. Hotspot.
Hotspot.
Oh.
I haven't seen The Lure yet, but we were checking out the Criterion sale. They're half off right now at Barnes and
Yes.
Noble, gun.
Oh, nice.
And
You
The
should
Lure
get
have
it.
a Criterion
I would
copy.
get it. Yeah. Yeah. I have a
Yeah,
copy
Lure's
of that. It's subtitled, so I think is it a Swedish film?
Polish, right?
Yeah, that sounds
Or
right.
Polish? Okay.
Yes,
But
yes, Polish.
it's kind of a musical. These two mermaids get like abducted and brought into a disco type situation. It's
They
good
get,
though.
like-
It's worth
They get
seeing.
lured into being prostitutes at a nightclub. right?
Basically,
And then it's
yes.
like- yeah, it's a good movie.
Do you guys want to watch
Yeah.
the trailer for that too? I can pop it up.
Hotspot? Yeah.
Yeah, it comes as soon
Hotspot
as it's
or
coming
the
out.
lure? Yeah, let's do the hotspot. Do a double feature trailer.
We'll watch as many trailers as you want, man. Let me see. Let me pull up Hotspot.
Dorian
here.
Psycho, but see, you guys haven't. Yeah, you haven't read it though, so it could ruin a lot.
The book's on my list. I've been meaning to read it for quite some time. There was a good write-up. It came out last year, correct, Stephanie? Or
I
was
believe
the
it
year
came out.
before?
Oh, I feel like it either came out really close to the end of 2024. I always read the ALCs if they give them to me. So I think I listened to it in December or January, and I think it came
Okay.
out early spring, maybe.
There was a write-up in Fangoria at some point. And
Yeah,
I added it
yes.
to my list, but my list is, enormous.
Of course.
Okay, and here we go for Hotspot. Let's see, get that arrangement set here, and
Good morning. Detective Yan
There it goes.
623. You can now start your day with me, the head. Your assignment is as follows.
He looks great.
You have been selected to conduct
hair.
an investigation.
I'm already sold. I'll turn off the trailer and watch it.
Yeah.
She's a demon. A demon, Johnny. Did you kill her? Are you a cyber witch?
You can call me a witch.
Oh,
not
she's a
fine.
great actress.
Ooh.
What's her name? From
The system
the girl.
is not
Yes.
stable.
Naomi Rapace?
Yeah.
You hacked me.
You did this to yourself. We can save each other.
Cool.
Oh. That guy.
That hair.
You are my animal.
Danger. 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 Overstimulation. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Have a nice day.
Yummy.
Couple's costume, guys. Tiger with that guy. Like, just get a white and black tracksuit, some ridiculous wig and glasses, and the other person go as Tiger or go as her.
Yeah,
That guy.
Tiger and the
That,
guy, I like
wow.
That's
Sean, that
cool.
looks amazing.
That's another
That's
one
so
where
good.
like they show you so much and they give you more context with like detective, cyber witch, blah blah blah. But I'm like, I still don't know what the fuck it's about.
No idea.
I don't either. Yeah.
Could be anything.
It just looks so stylish, and I want to see
Yes.
it.
It looks good, and it looks different from the lure. This looks like grungier and grittier. The lure is almost like colors that pop, kind of like bubble gum in a way, but very dark material at the same
Yeah,
time.
This
very
had
dark.
kind of the feel of Revenge, Coralie Farjat's Revenge. It had that kind of like feel to it, so I'm excited for this one.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
this-
let's watch the trailer for Lure.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you guys
that'll
down
be
for that
cool.
too?
It's an
That
even the
I've seen something
trailer
about it.
is an experience. It's good.
Okay. Nope, that one there.
I get a little bit of the Ryan Kruger street trash vibes off of that trailer for Hotspot too.
See, it's kind of like an ABBA experience. Oh, that's more of like a teaser. It's good though. I would check out the movie. It's.
I would
it's quite
definitely
awesome.
say check it out.
Teasers are
It's not-
great.
It's not really horror. It has horror elements in it, but then there's musical elements. There's sort of like a love story that takes place too. It's quite good.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. There's a trailer. It's like 2 minutes long, and it gives a little more in depth to the actual siren ass. I clicked. Yeah, the one I was clicked on was the one that's 2 minutes long, or I'd seen previously was 2 minutes long.
Oh, okay.
So
And you know, there's one coming out, and I feel bad for being a horror fan and being excited about it, but there's like that new Japanese creature feature, and the trailer is at a breakneck pace the whole time. Like there's a guy, there's a couple in a car, and they're getting chased. And I wanted to say it was Boon Jong-oh that did Snowpiercer, but I don't think it is. But yeah, keep that one on your radar too. If y'all haven't seen the trailer for that one yet, it looks amazing. I wish I could tell you the name.
I think I did. Aren't they like city streets? They're driving and like something's chasing them and cars are flying by.
It's an amazing trailer.
Yeah, it looks
like,
cool.
It just,
Yeah, it does
It
look
gets
cool.
the blood pumping.
And there's a trailer I saw when we were seeing The Furious last night for The Colony, the same creator of Train to Busan. That's coming out soon, and that looks really good.
Zombies?
It looks like zombie or zombie adjacent, infected type people.
Virus infection.
Yeah.
Okay. A viral infection. Cool.
There's another one too. I just saw it. I'm trying to remember it because I would definitely say that you guys should see the trailer. And it has two people that are in other stuff. It's a creature feature, and it didn't actually look. I didn't think it was actually going to be good, but then the trailer kept going, and it was good. It's like they end up in a kayaking trip. They're like in kayaks. They go into this cave.
Is it? Oh, I know.
Elise is like, I know it. And I can't remember like, they've been in other things, but they're not like super big actors. But when it keeps going, you're like, oh, this actually looks pretty good. Hey, Piranha? Is it Piranha?
Is it? Oh my God, I
It
love
might be the
creature
name.
features.
Yeah, we just watched a newer creature feature, or I did, and it was horrible. But I'm like, I have to watch them all. I just have to. I don't care if it gets a 6. No, there was one I didn't watch recently, but I'm trying to see what it was. But if I find it, I'll shout it out.
And you
Okay.
said Hungry was
Please,
good,
you-
Stephanie?
Pardon me?
You said Hungry was good?
I thought it was pretty good. Like a little lower than the OG, not OG, a little lower or about the same as the reboot of Anaconda. Like not great. It has moments of being good, but low. Like I think it's a creature feature that is a D, but it's a fun D, not like bad. Like there's ones that
I
are
like
like
it.
the CGI is so bad that you're like, I can't watch this. It's not that bad.
Did y'all see the sneaky release of the Japanese reboot of Anaconda?
No.
No.
Check it out.
I
It's
love
good.
everything about that.
When did that come out?
2024, and if you haven't seen it, put it on your must-watch list. It's good.
Oh, nice.
Right on.
The
And it's
Devil's
called
Mouth.
Anaconda.
Yeah, it's
The
definitely
Devil's
called
Mouth?
Anaconda.
Anaconda. Okay.
Okay, so like I said, I played the wrong trailer for you. That was something from like 8 years ago, but I've got the correct one now. I'm sorry about that, guys. I made you watch something unnecessary and
Now let's do it.
way off base here.
It was like 20 seconds.
I know, I said totally the wrong thing, but all right, here we go.
Wyciągnijcie nas, nie bójcie się, przecież was nie zjemy. Wyjemy, 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 wyjemy.
A to jest lokal nocny z napojami wysokoalkoholowymi i tańcem.
Właściwie to są dzieci mojej dobrej znajomej.
Będą robiły u nas chórki i striptizy.
Musicie się tylko dobrze bawić, reszta pójdzie sama.
Dobry wieczór bardzo szanownemu państwu. Przed państwem córki dancingu. Dwóch syrenek.
Przyszłam do miasta. Chciałam pokazać się z najlepszej strony. Zmienić coś, zmienić. Zwrócić uwagę. Zwróciłam wszystko. Szum, szum, szum samochodów i ulic. Zawrót głowy zostajemy, nie ma mowy. Szum, szum, szum samochodów i ulic. Zawrót głowy zostajemy, nie ma mowy. To miasto wyjaśni, czego nam jest brak.
Chodź, muszę coś powiedzieć. Oszalałem.
It's a trip.
Wow. That
Yep.
definitely looks trippy. Last night in Soho, it kind of reminds me of the feel of like all of like the night the nightclub and the use of colors in that trailer.
Yeah,
is
the
beautiful.
neon.
Yeah, yes.
It reminds
Polish
me
films.
a bit of Nicholas Winding Refn's work, which also his new movie comes out, I think, at the very beginning of August. Her Private Hell, and I cannot wait for that. I don't know. I mean, all of his stuff is horror adjacent because he just. I've always had the feeling that he makes his movies so beautiful to look at, but then makes aspects of the content as repulsive as possible. It's just kind of like, I think that just makes him happy. Like, I'll make you want to stare at this, but it's going to disgust you. So I'm assuming we'll get more of that.
Sure to be an interesting film.
The finger bite off. I just feel like there has been so much finger biting or finger eating lately in movies.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
It's
Not
the
enough.
easiest
Here's
thing to
more.
get to when someone comes at you. Just take a finger. You know what? That'll teach you something.
I question how
yourself.
easy it is to actually bite someone's finger off like that. Like, I don't
Probably
know. I
not
kind of
easy.
feel like it's not as easy as they make it seem.
I feel like my teeth would come out before the finger did.
That's what. Yeah, I think at least when I had this conversation where it's just like maybe someone should film someone going for a finger bite, and then instead of the finger coming off,
Their
like
teeth come out.
The teeth come out.
Ew.
Like their
Or at least
dentures or the actual teeth?
actual teeth, because I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to bite off a finger.
I would rather
True.
see the flesh stripped from the finger bone.
Ooh, okay.
More so than the finger
Oh.
actually coming off, because that's
Yeah.
so much worse, I think, than the finger coming off.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just seeing just the strands and threads of the tendon muscle,
And then
just
have
being
them
peeled
still
off.
moving their finger
Yeah.
if they
Yeah.
still
Well,
can.
permanent
It's like the
finger.
the movie Splinter when the guy's fingers are bending backwards and snapping. I'm getting chills thinking about it. It's true horror right there.
Yeah.
Does
I get
anyone-
like
Final Destination
I
with
get-
the ring and it's sliding off and it pulls out the skin.
Oh, the
Yep.
skin takes it
Yeah.
all.
Good
Yeah.
moment. Yes.
in my upcoming book, I have a good like sliding off of like cheek on the cement, and then I have like the nails on the cement trying to get away. But
Oh gosh.
But I am gonna write what you guys just said into a book at some point now. I
Yes,
put,
thank
I
you.
put,
Yes.
I
You
put
have
the
to.
finger, and I'm like, oh, maybe they
Take
chew
it.
on it a little, and then the tooth comes out. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm good. Thank you for that idea. That was great.
Can't wait.
Especially
You're
if you go
welcome.
for a bite on a finger with the ring on it, like that could do some damage to your teeth.
Oh yes. Yes.
Okay, so if you want a good, brutal finger biting scene and it does include a ring, check out The Woman.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That scene's brutal.
Okay.
Great film.
Not
Oh,
even a
movie
horror
photo.
movie, but like it was the first time I saw it in a movie was when they do it to get the girl to get Julia Roberts' ring off in My Best Friend's Wedding. He like takes her whole finger in his mouth and then he like pulls the ring off, and I'm like, that's weird. But it wasn't horror. It was just like he could have bit off her finger. That's what I thought when I watched the trailer. And I haven't seen
just got the
Splinter,
ring
so
off.
I'm gonna look that one
Oh,
up.
saw that
Splinter
movie for
is
the first
excellent.
time the other night.
Splinter?
I-
Or My
No,
Best Friend's Wedding?
My best friend's wedding. My girlfriend was watching it when I got off work. So I sat up, but I saw that scene, and as
Right.
it happened, I was just thinking in my head, this movie would be so much better if the finger just came away in his mouth. But
You
Is that the
can't have
movie where
it. You're
they all sing that song at like the
wishing
Bachelorette?
and
Yes.
hoping
Oh
and
gosh,
thinking.
I
Yeah,
have
wishing
seen
and
it.
hoping.
Yes.
It was like a 5-minute intro. Every time, if I rewatch it, I just fast forward that part because it's too long to watch it every time. But I do know the song all the way through. But I love horror too. So, maybe I should make like a horror version of that movie.
You
Yes.
should. And then you can make a horror
yeah,
version
got it.
of Sleepless. No, wait, what's it called? While You're Sleeping. That's a horror. Terrifying.
Yes.
Christmas?
Bill Pullman and Sandra Bullock.
Yes.
No,
need-
it's one of my favorite movies. I watch it all the time. I watch it every year, at least twice. I'm obsessed with that whole. It was like she had like the net, and then she had speed, and then she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna do while you were sleeping," and then Peter Gallagher and Bill Pullman, they just blew up. Oh, such a good movie.
Andy Bullock was on a roll in the 90s.
Yes, she was killing it. I love her. Yeah, but that's a really good idea. Take some of my favorite nostalgic 90s films and make them horror.
Yeah, like,
like
You've
that.
Got Mail. Was that 90s? I think that was 90s.
It was early 2000s, but still,
Oh,
it was there.
okay.
Like
Close
you
enough.
could like you could do that
blur.
with like online dating and
Yeah.
like stalks her outside the house. Oh, there's so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Getting an
so
email in the early aughts was really scary.
I got one more trailer. Stephanie brought one up that she thought would be good for us to check out for a film called Devil's Mouth. So let's
Creature
see.
feature. This one goes out to Elise.
Thank you.
Just start dedicating trailers to each other.
There you go.
Okay, start the dancing now. Yeah.
This is
JK.
our last
Hey, now.
adventure together
Yep.
before we all start our real lives.
Oh my god,
Come on.
right?
Devil for all of us.
Isn't that this month that it comes out?
I will be your cave guide today.
I think so. People have been
Yeah.
posting about it.
Water or
Yeah.
swimming?
I'm not afraid of
Catherine
the water,
Newton?
just what might be in it.
I forget her name. Ready or Not 2, the same
Yeah.
actress.
Yes, Catherine.
Catherine Newton.
Yes, it is her.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
And the girl's been in something too, but I can't think of it right now. The other girl, dark hair girl.
Jeez. Oh, all these fish are dead.
And you're swimming in it. Ew.
That line is fantastic.
Right? She's swimming in blood. That's so cool.
There's so much blood. Everything's fine. Just
Okay, we need to leave now.
Yes.
No.
Shot.
Dude.
I'm sorry. How is there a shark in a freshwater cave system?
Thank you.
Have you not seen any shark movies? They could literally be anywhere.
Yes, like in a tornado. Yeah, in a tornado. Shark avalanche.
Oh, God.
Well, it was kind of like Crawl. Crawl had like a like
The
it had a
alligators.
storm with it. Yeah.
No one's coming for us.
I can't wait for Crawl 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. That one surprised me. It was very, very good.
Surprisingly good.
Trust me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Oh no.
Come and get me, mother.
Yeah.
That angle was so cool.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like
Devil's
Crawl meets The Descent.
Yes.
Are we
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
that
Dang.
Catherine Newton's character is a little bit evil in this? Or I'm just hoping that.
Well, it looked
I'm
like
just
she
hoping-
jumped right into the shark's mouth, so
It
oh,
looked
that's
like
odd.
she could trust me. I didn't trust her. And so I'm thinking she's setting up her friends to be bait so she can get out.
The other girl was into All the Boys I've Loved Before. Oh, she's branched out into horror. I love it.
Okay, cute.
That looks good.
I don't know that.
I don't generally go for shark movies simply because there's a lot of them, and I just always feel like Jaws. You know,
Yeah,
Right.
I'm like that Simpsons where Homer's like, why did anybody make rock and roll after Foghat? They perfected it. I feel that way about Jaws and shark movies to a degree. I loved
Right.
Crawl was alligators, right, or crocodiles.
Yeah.
But
It's all
this
a
looks good.
formula.
I think the cave system is a really nice addition to the. I mean, I'm not going to feel sorry for any of these people because it's like,
Oh, no.
really, you went in there.
You know,
perfect
You know how much
timing.
it is to rent a boat like that? Fuck them. They got all the money in the world. That.
But you gotta figure out the tour guide. The tour
Wasn't
guide.
there
We
a-
always go.
Wasn't there an iteration
Always.
of Open Water where it was like a bunch of rich people on a yacht and they all jump into the water and then realize
part
nobody
2.
put the ladder down?
Yeah, bunch of morons.
I've never seen that, but I've always wanted to, just based on the premise.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. They're like trying to crawl up the side of the boat and they can't get back in it.
Yeah.
I never saw part 2 because Open Water, the first one, just made me so sad, so incredibly sad that I couldn't watch anything, any iteration of that again. But if that's the premise of 2, then I'll watch 2.
Oh, and they're a bunch of morons. Yeah, you've got to watch it. Yeah.
I think someone talking on, I can't remember, it might have been like, I don't know, some YouTube video of people talking about this whole genre of movies where it's just like someone's bad at their job. And that's like, that's basically the genre. And Open Water is kind of one of those where it's like, all of this could have easily been avoided, but one person was really bad at their job.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Devil's Mouth is
head
coming
count,
out at the
yeah.
perfect time on July 29th because it looks like Shark Week starts July 26th. So they've lined that up like perfect timing for that to come out.
Well, you know
So
what?
kudos to them on that one.
I almost watched that movie Chum, and I looked it up and I saw a review on it, and someone had said that it was pretty much an AI created movie, so I instantly took it off my list.
Oh.
So if anyone's mad at AI filmmaking, skip Chum, because that's what I'm hearing from my mutuals.
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
fuck AI.
If you want an old movie to celebrate the 4th, because there is no really good reason to celebrate the 4th besides watching a great film, I know you probably have all seen it. Found footage movie, The Bay. I watch it every 4th.
I have
Great
not seen
ego
that.
Yeah,
terror.
that's great. Yeah.
It's very
Great
good.
terror.
The Bay, yeah. I think it
The
came out in
Bay.
2012. Maybe.
I remember, I
Yeah.
can picture the box, but
Yeah.
I have not seen it, so I'll have to see that.
In my opinion, the best found footage film ever made.
Wow.
I love The
Really?
Bay.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I
Got it
love The
right
Bay.
here. Look.
It was so good.
Oh,
Oh,
see.
you have it. Yay.
Nice.
It's
Right on,
impossible
Oh,
to
you
find
had that
on.
ready, Aaron.
My A's and B's are right here. So it's just like, and they're alphabetized. So
Yeah,
it's
what's
like, here
up?
it is.
Holy shit.
Let's rename Aaron Vanna. So if we ever like mention a
I can
movie,
hold, like,
he
yeah.
can just like grab him while we talk about it.
It's impossible to get a copy of this. This is a French edition. So if you really want a copy, you can see it's in French.
Ooh, I
It's
like
directed by Barry Levinson,
Yeah.
who
It's
also
amazing.
did
It's amazing.
It's good.
Bugsy and Rain Man and like a bunch of movies that you'd never in a million years think that he would do the Bay.
There's a scene on the dock that still sticks with me when all the little bugs are just coming after
creatures.
him. That part is next level horror.
I have to ask, have you all seen Crabs? That's a fun movie.
Yes.
I love that. And then you can joke and say you've got crabs. And I do have. I have it
No, thank you. I don't want crabs.
somewhere.
Aaron, do you have
Caesar
crabs?
right here.
You have
Check it
crabs
on
right
Tubi. It's
Look at
amazing.
this. I found it.
Show us your crabs,
I
Aaron.
have
There it is.
crabs.
Oh my goodness.
Here are my crabs.
Ew,
Aaron,
I'm
you
gonna
just
watch
found the newest segment for this. You
Now look,
name the movie, and then Aaron goes back and grabs it.
And
we'll
see if I
time
can
you
find
to
it.
how quickly
Yeah.
you
what
can
the
grab
cover
it.
of Crabs doesn't show you is the epic kaiju battle at the end.
Oh, it's so good.
man.
This
There's
is
an
definitely
epic
a
kaiju.
horror comedy. It's a lot of
It's
fun,
amazing.
though. Yeah. Check it out if you haven't seen it.
Right on. Thank you for showing that, Aaron. That's awesome, dude.
We all know
Aaron,
Aaron has crabs.
I do, yes.
Well
the
done.
truth is out. Proud of it.
All right,
You can all
so-
get crabs, too, if you want.
I'm good. I'm good.
Wait,
Thank
is there
you.
a part 2 or we can get it also?
You can get it twice. I don't know. I don't think there's a sequel.
Oh God. All right, so moving on to topics. One of the big ones for tonight, Autonomous. We all got a chance to check out the screener. I watched it last night. Very different from what I was expecting it to be. Demonic AI possession. That I would like to see more of that. What do you guys think?
I
Yeah,
think
I
we're
loved it.
starting to see the future of horror. I mean, micro horror, watch it on your phone for the lifestyle people live, having horror accessible straight to a streaming app on your phone, and then it actually fits the aspect of your phone.
It's vertical. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Loved
it's in
it.
short segments that are easily break down so easy, and you can come back and watch without missing anything. If you got something going on, you can watch a little bit here, get through like one episode, come back to it, and you don't have to worry about rewinding or anything because it's just short, quick format in each episode, and I like that. Even though I'd sat and I watched it through all at once, but you have that option to go at piece by piece if you want, which is cool.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember when The Walking Dead was like in its height, they did these sort of like small vignettes during the commercial break, like taking place on the airplane. I kind of got that feel because you kind of, it's almost like, it's my experience of reading a book where it takes me like 2 years to finish it, and I'll read like a chapter. And then when I'll spend a couple months and then I'll read another chapter, and I'm like right back in it. I can remember exactly what happened. And it's probably not the best way to read or to watch anything, but it's still like, I don't know, there's like a way to experience a story like that that's kind of an interesting way.
It's like micro reading.
It's micro reading.
If you took a year to watch this, though, it's like the longest Uber ride ever. So I watched it all at once at the gym. It was so cool to have my phone vertically, and it was like the perfect amount of time, 30 minutes, perfect for cardio. I had a great time with it. I thought it was good. It was a little jarring watching it, one episode right after another, because sometimes the transitions between chapters wasn't exactly seamless, but it was still, I thought it was great. I had a good time with it. I think Aaron Anya and Kyle Valley are created another awesome film, and I can't wait to see what they do next.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Aaron,
totally different than ZombieCon too. Like, so different. So that was cool. Sorry, Elise, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking, Aaron, you brought up a good point as far as the transitions being a little bit jarring. It made me wonder how they were filming it, if they filmed it as one long, like 30-minute video, or if they actually filmed it with the intention of it being small, little bite-size vignettes, or I don't know. clips, because there were moments that felt like that was like definite an end to a chapter, even though they were trying to pick up right where they left off.
Yeah,
like they went home for the night, that it's okay, see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be tough production-wise to do that. But I think that's like the interesting thing also is that it's filmed vertical for a phone, but it's not found footage. It is like cinematic, like the intention is cinematic and not found footage, which is an interesting choice. I was thinking about like just the shot selection, like when you're filming in that format, how everything, like it worked in the car because everything's really claustrophobic and all the shots are tight on the face. But I just wonder how that changes stories for things that require landscape or things that are, I don't know. Maybe it's like the format will kind of guide the story a little bit or what types of stories are told. But I thought that was a nice choice to make it to not make it found footage as opposed to, the obvious choice would have been to make it found, like if it's shot on a phone, to make it a found footage thing. But so I appreciated that.
Yeah, and it seemed like they probably use some. I know you can get lenses for the iPhone to shoot different, perspectives and whatnot, different aspects. Because Tony, to your point, the stuff in the car was, it fit the phone format, but there were a couple things at the beginning, and even like with the, the obstacle in the road and where he would move around the car or it would move around the car. There was stuff, it wasn't wide, but it was wider. And I found myself thinking like, they shot that with a phone, I'm assuming. So, I don't know. It was interesting. And it's funny, when I first went to watch it, when I got the screener for ZombieCon, I cast it to my TV from my phone or my iPad or whatever. So I went to do that with this, and I'm like, wait, because of course it's vertical, right? So that was the first time I've watched anything like that. And I thought it would interfere with the experience, but it did not. So I thought it was riveting. It pulled me right in.
And yeah, I am a sucker for that kind of shot where you're POV of the passenger looking straight out the windshield, the front window, and you see just this figure in the middle in the background and fog rolling in. And we've seen that shot many times, but it pulls me in every time. It's a great shot.
Yeah,
it is a great shot. That was my favorite shot of it, the whole thing. Definitely.
Yeah.
This was kind of what I had hoped Passenger would be and was not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Well,
what do you know about
watched
Hobo Code?
I like Spree
watched it
if we're
twice.
talking about Uber movies.
Yeah.
You haven't seen
Spree
it.
is good. Spree is good. So there was one scene in Passenger that I thought was fantastic when she was walking across the gym parking lot, and every time she would turn, and the RV kept getting farther away. I thought that was fantastic.
And once you get over their survival skills not being there at all, then you can really enjoy the movie A Passenger.
Yes. I'm actually supposed to interview the screenwriter who wrote that because he's from where I grew up. I don't know him though. But one of my questions is going to be, how did the final version match your vision when you were writing the screenplay? Because he didn't direct it.
And there are some really good scenes in The Passenger that are really creepy or jump scary or effectively jump scary. And one has the projector where they're like swiveling around with this projector, and they're watching Roman Candle or Roman Holiday in the background. And that's it. And you just something's going to happen. It's a really good moment. So I think Passenger did do some things like really effectively. And
yeah, and it was entertaining enough. I went out to see it in the theater, and I didn't come home completely angry, I guess I would say. It was forgettable, but kind of fun.
It was definitely fun, yeah. Elise and I had a good laugh.
I had a good time.
Had a good laugh.
A good laugh, yeah.
It didn't give you what... I feel like that initial teaser where it was just the first, 5 minutes of the movie or whatever with the two guys, right? The one gets out to take a leak, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Autonomous gave me what that signed a check that the movie couldn't cash, and I feel like Autonomous stepped in and was like, "I'll cover your check, sir." So,
Agreed. And that didn't really match the rest of the film, the intro of Passenger.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, talking about Autonomous, I wonder if the micro horror format leads to something that's more like serial. like where the story just keeps continuing and continuing. I don't know, I don't know if you guys know if there's other films that are filmed in this way. Like this is kind of one of my first experiences in this sort of format, and definitely on this app. But I thought, yeah, it could be interesting where it's like, you still like you could continue on with the story and just keep going and going with it in these short segments. I think that could be something interesting to explore in that format.
It was totally new for me, so I wasn't sure what I was expecting when I was getting into it.
Yeah, well, that's why the only frame of reference I really had was that Walking Dead thing, where they're on the plane, where it's just like the short vignettes.
I think honestly, just with how much indie films are blowing up and the success we're seeing, I think we're just going to get more experimental filmmaking as we go. I mean, it just opens the door for countless opportunities, and I think the combination of how well these indie filmmakers and everyone are reaching out and networking and getting these things out in front of people. Like, I watched it twice. I watched it on my TV first, and then I actually watched it as it was supposed to, as the vertical horror on my phone. And it worked. The format on the phone worked. It was tighter. It was more claustrophobic. I caught more on a smaller screen than I did on a big screen. So I think they shot it appropriately for what they were selling. And I think we're just going to keep seeing more and more experimental formats. And I love that for indie filmmaking.
Yeah. One of the other interesting things. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Stephanie.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, Tony.
Oh, I was just going to say, like, one of the other interesting things about, like, when you're experiencing media through your phone is that you have a lot of different options for what your environment looks like. Like when Elise and I watched it, we had one phone propped up and both of us are watching it. But you could totally have another experience where you're in earbuds and you're in a dark room and you're watching it, or you're in the middle of the forest, or you're in an Uber, you're in a Waymo or whatever watching it, and you're like having the same experience. Like, ooh, like you know, like that's what's
on
interesting.
An elliptical. Because that's where I was.
Get some exercise. So like if you're at the gym and you're watching a micro horror film about like a slasher chasing you, maybe you'll run a little faster.
That's true.
I'm saying, like where you're watching it, it's like it's different from a theater. It's different from watching it in your home, in your living room. There's a lot of other areas to explore. I'm thinking of like when the Pokemon Go craze hit America and everyone's outside on their phones, like on scooters, like trying to catch Pokemon. Like maybe we're watching micro horror films on scooters trying to run away from zombie hordes or something like that. I don't know.
Passenger Girl.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's something that is interesting to explore, and talking about like getting experimental with indie horror. Like I think that could be something that would be at least fun to try.
Well, also if you think about it on the main stage, what Danny Boyle was able to do on 28 years later with so many iPhones. I mean, it's opening doors to what we can view as horror fans and what filmmakers can do creatively. And I love it. I love the more and more people experiment. You think about it when filmmaking started, and we're all fans of cinema, and just now there's so many more resources and what people are able to put in front of you with a micro budget. So it's just amazing. It's fun to watch.
I'm excited to see where it goes, as long as there's not like a huge utilization of AI slop.
Yeah,
because that seems like there's there's already a lot of AI junk on YouTube for stuff. When I'm going through my feed, and it's like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. Even commercials as it is are all like being majorly like AI produced now. So be creative as you want. Try and do whatever you can. Just don't overdo it with the AI shit.
One of the things I loved about this was like the real time aspect. We were talking about how it's not found footage, and like that is a unique way. And I think one of the first movies that I saw do that was during the pandemic, which was Host. It's real time, and I watched it in the dark on my computer, and I jumped like 8 times. And I've seen I have the behind the scenes and stuff of like where it came from, how they started it. But like they had to film it in all different rooms, low budget, but full of terror. And there's so many things. I was like, I watched that movie like, how did I not think of this? Like, just like everyone's on Zoom right now. That was great. But like, that's what this one did. It was, we were on that ride for the same exact time as them. And I think that is something you're sharing, that the Pit's doing it. It's not horror, but it's like 1 hour at a time. And it's just it's a really cool way that you can get to know people, and doing it in a serial way, like The Pit does, but for horror, like you said, like with whatever, but catching Pokemon and zombie hordes or whatever, but like seeing a little bit and then going through it and then be able to watch it in different places, I think is really cool too.
I want to mention one thing before we move on. There's a new film out, and I may have talked about this before. There's a new film called Don't Look in the Dark by Sam Freeman, and a lot of it is vertical, and a lot of it is just black screen and what you hear. It's basically a couple that go hiking, and their phones start recording their hiking experience. Have you seen it, Matthew? I see you nodding. And it's talk about experimental. It's quite awesome. And with these shorts, like with Autonomous, perhaps it could translate to a full length movie if it does well. So we'll see.
Right on. Okay.
You said Don't Look in the Dark?
Yes, Don't Look in the Dark. Sam Freeman, Spooky Horror Adam, and I interviewed him a few videos ago on my channel. Check it out. It's kind of jarring at first because it is vertical. But once you get into it, there's some really scary moments.
Cool.
Sweet. All right. Thanks for the recommendation. Moving on to the next topic, we've got June's boutique and physical media slate. What are we going on with here?
Should we go in order? How do you want to do it?
That's up to you guys. Go with what you feel.
Sean, do you want to go first?
I don't really have anything for this. I know there's some stuff coming out, but I defer to you guys.
I only have two things, so I can do it quickly. First up, I got a physical copy of Stalker Jane, Scott Glenn Hill's film about a groupie from hell. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, but I love this movie. If you are interested, get a physical copy and check this one out. And the other one I wanted to give a shout out to is Loner, a British film about a guy who goes out in the woods to be alone with himself and things don't end well. Charlie Robb is the lead, and Douglas Tahn, the two of them put this film together, and it's quite fucking awesome. Sorry to swear. And they sent me this DVD. I don't know if you can see it. They signed it, which was so damn cool. So Stalker Jane and Loner.
Loner is streaming on that Found TV, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Because I know you mentioned it somewhere before, and I wrote it down, and I've been wanting to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet, so I need to do that. And the other one I hadn't heard of before, but it sounds great.
Yeah, Stalker Jane's great. And the lead in this, Halo Kitsch, is unbelievable. No acting training. She just kind of rolled up, and someone to watch, I think. And Loner, Charlie Robb, he's like this charming, kind of goofy guy, and then things go badly. So I'm going to leave it at that. So check those out.
Okay.
We don't have any boutique picks, but we did want to just shout out the Criterion sale.
Criterion
we did pick up some good titles. So I guess we'll share those. Okay. We got Fritz Lang's M.
Ooh, nice.
We got a couple of Lynch, Inland Empire.
Nice.
And Lost Highway. So excited to get into these.
I love Lost Highway.
The deleted scenes on Inland Empire are really interesting. So I love that movie, but I often have a hard time watching it. Some of the deleted scenes, if you've not seen them, watch the movie, then watch the deleted scenes right after, and you'll be like, I can't believe that wasn't in the movie, considering that it almost looks like nobody edited the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I say that with love. I mean, Lynch is my favorite of favorites. So
honestly, that's the best thing about picking up the collector, the director, Criterion, or any of the boutiques is you get so much bonus footage. So if you love the movies, then it's worth it just for that. And then lastly we got we have two more. We got Eyes Wide Shut, the Kubrick.
Ooh.
Oh wait, and one that I want to shout out that's not over here, but during Prime deals, sorry guys, but I got the Tremors pack on sale, and I got that. And I just want to say, I've never seen Tremors 4 before, but if you think 2 and 3 are not that good, give Tremors 4 a chance. It's actually pretty good.
That's a least take.
Wasn't 4 Aftershock? Tremors 4?
4 is the beginning. It's the prequel.
Oh, okay.
4 is the Wild West.
Which sounds like it should be terrible, but it's got a lot of heart, guys. A lot of heart for a 4th installment in a franchise about a giant.
Anyways, Elise is a Tremie now.
I am.
We then learned that is the term. It's the
Tremino.
people who are fans of Tremors are called Tremmies. So she's
But
Tremmy.
yeah, there were a lot of like great features, like special features and featurettes and interviews on this like little like Blu-ray copy of all 7 movies. And yeah, apparently if you're into Tremors, you're a Tremmy. So
Yeah.
Wait, did you say there's 7 films?
there are 7 and a series, guys.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh my god.
Really?
There's
wow.
a hint of Kevin Bacon coming back for that. It's been floating for about a year now.
Okay.
So,
They're just waiting for him to hit rock bottom, right?
Hey, he would never.
Desperation.
I was mad his Amazon show got canceled. I thought it was good after season 1.
Oh gosh.
Wait, which show?
What was it? Where he was the bounty hunter and he got attached.
Oh, I heard it was super gory.
It was good, and it got canceled because it did not get the pub it deserved.
Oh.
I'll piggyback on a good sale. I know everyone gets excited about the Criterion sale, but there was also the Kino Lorber sale. And there were a lot of good titles. I've already filed a lot of mine away, so I did go ham on that. But I will share some of my VHS pickups. I've been doing a lot of retro hunting, but my Silence of the Lambs I showed earlier, that's in pretty pristine condition. Now this one was not as pretty, but you find a movie like this, you buy it. I got my Pumpkinhead VHS.
Oh.
Yeah, Pumpkinhead.
That is not one you find out in the wild very often. So now all I got to do is I have my 4K and my Blu-ray Scream Factory. I have my Pumpkinhead VHS. So now I just got to add the DVD. So, but that's all I got.
Cool.
Nice. There's some good pickups.
I think I missed the assignment. Can I quickly show I have this German edition of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh,
That's
wow.
Turbine edition.
Did you see they're doing another release?
Sitting here. Turbine?
They got another Texas Chainsaw Massacre release coming out, another special edition. I don't know if it's another Chainsaw Day edition or what, but they're also releasing it in theaters for a 1 day. I know down here in Texas, but they're releasing another edition.
Wow.
Thank you for telling me that.
But I can drive to the gas station whenever I want, so I'm spoiled.
True.
Okay. So Tim did have a list of some stuff. I wasn't sure if it was something that you guys had looked at previously. So I guess there's a 4K release coming out for Barbarian.
Yep.
Yes.
Hell
Finally.
yeah. Can you order it yet? I can't find a pre-order anywhere.
I don't think so.
I don't know any details on that, so I don't have an answer for you on that one.
Okay.
It looks like Scream 7 and Scream 4 got some upgrades. Pre-orders officially launched for physical home media drops featuring collectible 4K Steelbook variants with 4K Ultra HD upgrades for Scream 4. Let's see, Eureka Entertainment. They've got an unveiled limited edition June Blu-ray slate. 1974 Vincent Price and Peter Cushing classic Madhouse. And Burt Gordon's 1977 creature feature Empire of the Ants.
Yes.
That's a fun one.
Okay, I haven't seen Empire of the Ants, so I probably need to get caught up. There's so many films I need to watch. It's shameful.
I'll make my one heated comment of the day. Scream 4, most overrated of the franchise. I hate that version.
See you guys later. It was really nice talking to you all.
Oh, bye.
We'll see you later, Stephanie.
You have
Thanks
to
for
go.
joining.
See you. Bye.
So my heart.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm kidding. I was like legit kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Shit. I thought you were like legit bailing out.
I thought
Like,
you were
damn.
leaving for good. I'm like, okay, see you later.
Oh, because of what he said. Oh,
Okay. Sorry. Too serious.
my heart.
Oh, he took all of the heart out of Scream 4 for you, huh?
It's still. I love it.
Hey,
It's a nice looking steelbook.
I like them all for different reasons, but I love that one because of the suburbia of it. It brings it back to one in the suburbia sense. But whatever, we can have that discussion on. If you have a podcast or something, I'd love to debate it.
Fair, totally fair. Then let's see. Looks like we also have George A. Romero's Day of the Dead. New pre-orders coming up for a definitive 4K Ultra HD restoration.
I have it right here.
Oh yeah, oh sweet.
You got it.
Wow.
I swear I didn't even look ahead. It just happened to be sitting right
The cover is amazing on that one. I love it.
You're always
cool,
spot
yeah.
on with the grabs when we mention stuff. I love it, Aaron.
And the okay, well, let me just show you. It's got the 2 different artwork. So there's 2 editions
nice.
inside.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's very nice. I think you can still get a copy. Valoria Video, I believe, still has some.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll get that checked out there.
And and what your first sign up with Valoria, you get a good deal too.
Absolutely, you get 10% off.
Yep.
Nice. Gotta love
Just
that.
for signing up. Yeah, they're great.
Good
Tony's
way to
great.
draw people in. See, then Takashi Miike's Audition. Japanese horror shocker is officially receiving a premium 4K Ultra HD restoration. Pre-orders are live now. So I'm going to get on that. Jump at it.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the theater in Regal theaters this year too, because
really?
Fangoria is doing like every month they do a staff pick, and there was a trailer for it, and so far they've done. I forget what all they've done, but this trailer I saw, there was an image from the audition. I was like, oh, that'd be cool on a big screen. So just throwing that out there.
I'm pretty sure I had my hands on that at Movie Trading Company the other day. I know they're the villain, but I'm pretty sure Audition's already out at the stores. I could be wrong.
Well, I'll have to look into that then. And then lastly, Them. 1954 iconic Warner Brothers giant mutant ant classics getting restoration treatment with a 4K physical release as well.
You know, can we say this? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be that edgy guy.
Say the thing.
Them does not need a restoration. Leave it alone. Them is classic 50 schlock horror. Leave the restoration alone. Leave those old movies alone.
Tremors beat 4K as well.
Wait, what did you say?
Tremors is getting 4K through Arrow.
Right on. Okay.
Arrow Video.
I know Arrow has the Aftershocks, Tremors 2.
Yeah.
I always walk by and see it. And I'm like, wow, really? No one's bought that yet? Really?
Also, since Aaron did a show and tell, since I don't really have anything, I have my Buffy on VHS. It's a beautiful copy.
That looks like it's in pristine condition.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's still promo for Love Potion number 9, which I love.
That's so cool.
Another good movie from that time.
Yes.
And you wouldn't believe how many people haven't seen it. I always have to say, like, the one with Christy Swanson. And a lot of the time they don't know who I'm talking about.
Really?
Oh.
What the hell, man? Because I never really got into the show, but like the Buffy Vampire Slayer movie, like I was jamming on that.
Oh yeah, starts with CNC Music Factory. It's fantastic.
Oh, good music, man. God, man.
Ben Affleck's in it, right?
It's so good.
David Arquette. Is Ben Affleck in it?
He's like a basketball
Ben
player.
Affleck doesn't even get credited. He's a basketball player, and he goes here.
Yes, you're right.
And he gives what's his name the ball. He's like, here. And that's it. That's it.
Hilary Swank.
Donald Sutherland.
Hilary
Donald
Swank.
Sutherland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Donald Sutherland.
Wouldn't
Pee
it
Wee Herman.
be
Paul
It'd be
Rubens,
funny to bring your copy to a signing with Ben Affleck and ask him to sign it.
Oh, that would be awesome. I wonder if he'd get mad about that. But why are you bringing this
I bet he
here?
would. He strikes me as a little bit of a.
I think he would laugh. I think he would like it.
Oh, he would laugh. I think he would too.
Maybe a bitter laugh.
No, even better to
bitter
Sarah
laugh.
Michelle
There you
Gellar.
go.
Have Sarah Michelle Gellar sign it.
It's like, I wasn't in this, right? What the hell?
No.
Oh, man. That is too good.
Well, and everyone's like, oh, you've seen Buffy, right? Like, I remember when that show came out, and I'm like, yeah, the movie's amazing. You know, the part when she's like, all I want to do is go to Europe, marry Christian Slayer, die. They're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, the show. And I'm like, I think I'm rewatching Buffy. I have not seen some of the later seasons, and I think I know why now. But season 1 is still incredible as a rewatch. And that song in the trailer is just, or the intro is the best. Like, I watch it all the time. But this...
The last season of Buffy, when they were doing the musicals, definitely made me transfer over to Angel.
Oh, really? Okay. That's drastic, but all right.
Well, I'm Team Spike. I was Team Angel, but as I rewatch it, I feel more related to Spike and his witty humor. I love him. He's fun.
Yeah, he had a nice evolution throughout the series.
Oh, my goodness.
But that's my show and tell. And the Tremors 4K, which I heard about.
That's so cool.
All right, so moving on. Next one, the rumor mill. Tim, we had some notes here about Curry Barker of the Universal Blumhouse deal.
Yep.
I guess there's some kind of top secret feature coming on. Do you guys heard anything about that?
I thought he was redoing Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh,
That's
For
what I.
24, but then I think this is something that's going to happen after that, maybe? I mean, this guy, they're throwing money at him. Everybody
it's a multi-film deal, supposedly.
Well, he's blowing up, like, for sure.
Yeah.
I love his comedy shorts on YouTube.
It's well deserved. I mean, people talk about milk and cereal, but why don't people talk about warnings on his YouTube channel? Like, he's got good content on his YouTube channel. Like, everyone should have known he was going to blow up.
Well, maybe I wonder if maybe some of those other shows that he had or series, maybe those will get a full feature or something. You know,
they're talking about
the cereal
one, milk and cereal being a
Milk and cereal.
Somebody offered that, or
I could see that.
Yeah.
The only thing is like, I like the fact that Curry Barker kind of flicked his nose at the big producers and everything and the film companies by saying he wanted his version of Obsession for the 975,000 versus the 2 million. Like, I don't want him to get his vision watered down the more they throw money at him. That's the only thing is where I think film directors lose their passion, is when they just start grabbing for everything.
Yeah.
Well said.
See, it's crazy, like, with how YouTube personalities, like YouTube creators, are starting to come up in the scene. Because, like, when you talk about Curry Barker, it also reminds me of this other person on YouTube. It goes by J Daddy. He's done a lot of short comedy clips and things, all done small scale. A lot of the stuff, it looks like he's filming inside of like a trailer. But it's really funny stuff, and part of it's horror, some of it's action, some of it's just crazy, goofy stuff. But he ended up making his own independent film called Scumtown High, where it's got a killer in a mask and a cloak kind of situation, a lot of humor to it, but, you know, still pretty cool stuff. So it's interesting to see how small-time creators are coming up in the film industry like that. Have you guys ever checked out J Daddy?
You got YouTube creators, you got the back rooms, and then you had you got another one that just signed on, and then it was kind of horror adjacent, but you had the Amazing Digital Circus have success as well. Like, there's a lot of YouTube creators getting into the theaters, so yeah, it's a huge win for short film content and YouTube creators in general.
Hell yeah. So, aside from that, it's all I really got on that part of it. Up next, though, Aaron, we got your segment, buddy. Your this or that going on.
This or that?
This or that.
That's what Tim's got in the notes here, so I assume you're going for that, Aaron? I don't know.
I am, yes. Sorry, I'm muted. I unplugged my microphone. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
It wasn't my dog this time. It was me. Yes. So let's
self-sabotage.
I've got, yes, I do have this or that. I have 10 questions to ask. I'll try to go through these quickly. And these are this or that ones that I've asked recently of people that I've had on my channel that I've interviewed. So for those who haven't been through this, I ask you two things. In most cases, there's no right or wrong answer, and it's usually kind of fun. So the first one I have is Barbarian from 2022, which we just talked about, or X, also from 2022. So Barbarian or X?
I'm not familiar with X, so I'd have to go with Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I love Ty West, but Barbarian is just...
Yeah, that's the top.
I loved X too, yeah, but it's...
Yeah.
Also, as a rewatch, even though I can't watch the end of Barbarian, when I rewatch it, I just go, that part, nope, but I just can't. But I do love the movie. I think it's a good rewatch too. It's like, ooh, meet cute. JK, it's a different movie. And that's always fun to rewatch. It is. It's did you book this place when I booked this place? No way.
I'll go against the grain. I think Barbarian lost me in the third act. I'm going to go with X.
I think for rewatchability, I actually would watch X over Barbarian. Although when I first saw them, Barbarian blew me away more than X did.
Than X, yes. Well, it was so unexpected. And do you know that Mama is played by a man? I didn't realize that until I got his autograph in the mail. There you go. Okay, the next one, I've got The Fly Cronenberg here, The Fly from 1986 or Videodrome from 1983?
The Fly.
Fly.
I'm going Videodrome.
Uh-oh.
Here,
Well,
I'll
okay,
answer
Long
with
live the new
this.
flesh, Tony. Long live the new flesh.
I will preface this by saying I went
yes.
to art school, and it was heavily inspirational for me as an artist going through art school and watching
see
Videodrome.
that.
And I feel like that is a cliched thing to say, but that's what happened.
Go with
I
what you
have a
feel.
fly swatter, and that was heavily inspirational watching The Fly.
And Matthew, you have the Funko. I don't know if you guys all saw that.
I
The
did.
Fly
That was
Funko.
cool.
Yeah, I need to get that too.
Is there a James
okay.
Wood Funko yet from Videodrome? A weird stomach vagina.
That would be weird. Oh my god. Debbie Harry. Okay, moving on. So these are not movies. Would you want to go cave diving like in The Descent or skydiving like in VHS Beyond?
Cave.
I'm going
Cave
cave.
diving.
Cave for
Keep my
sure.
feet on the ground.
Gunnery Temple.
If I want to die, I'm going caving. But if I want to live, I'm going to go skydiving.
Yeah, I think I'll go skydiving.
Good answer.
Skydiving. Okay, let's see. I've got The Witch from 2015 or The Ritual from 2017.
The Witch.
Ritual.
Ritual.
I'm going to go witch.
Witch.
I love that you guys are like split almost evenly. Okay. I've got some classics here. Rosemary's Baby from 1968 or Suspiria from 1977.
Suspiria.
Ooh, Suspiria. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say Rosemary's Baby only because I think Suspiria's Amazon remake is better.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. That's bold. Okay.
Really?
Different, it's really good. A different movie. Like, it's so different.
Very
I
different.
can't compare
Yeah.
them.
I will say, though, real quick, though, Mike Patton from Faith No More had a side band called Phantomas. They have an album called Director's Cut, and they did their own version of the theme to Rosemary's Baby, and it's creepy as fuck.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best
So
band
even though
on
I
the
chose
record,
Suspiria, I definitely recommend checking out just that track alone because there's like screaming babies in it, and it's creepy as
gosh.
fuck. It's so dark. Like, oh man. So
I'll give you a little tidbit too into at least in my personal life. When I asked Elise out when we were young in college, like 18 years old, we were returning Rosemary's Baby to Blockbuster.
Oh.
Yeah, on the way back, I asked her out, and now we're married.
that's
Going
awesome.
to Blockbuster.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So
Well,
the
yeah,
real
for the
connection
win.
to Rosemary's Baby. Okay, I've got some directors here. Toby Hooper or Bob Clark? 70s.
I don't know who
80s.
either of those people are, so I can't.
I don't know they are.
Toby
Yeah.
Hooper.
Only the
Hooper.
Yeah, Toby.
But
Bob Clark
children
did
couldn't play with dead
Black
things.
Christmas.
Almost
Black
makes me
Christmas.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Black
Toby Hooper
Christmas?
did Texas. No. Bob Clark did Black Christmas. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things.
Death Dream.
Porky's. Some non-horror movies in there, and then Toby Hooper, of course, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, Toby Hooper.
Yeah. Just because of Porky's, I'm picking Toby Hooper.
And what's
Just
the one where
because
that
of
lady
Porky's?
just walks around nude the entire time? Isn't that Toby Hooper?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, she's like an
I don't know.
alien.
I'll go with the guy who did Black
Oh,
Christmas
yes.
and Porky's.
Okay, all
yeah,
right,
yeah.
moving on.
Life Force.
Life Force, yeah, that's the one.
Oh yes, the alien vampires. Yeah.
Nude alien vampire.
The nude alien vampires. Okay,
Yeah.
4 more. I've got The Others from 2001 or The Sixth Sense from 1999.
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Little Haley.
You guys are good, like right in lockstep. Different
Sixth
choices, but Sixth Sense, Others. Okay, cool.
That's a
I
defining
haven't
movie
seen
of
either
the
one in
90s
so
for
long.
sure.
99, yeah.
They hold up pretty well. The Others I watched this past year, it's still pretty good. Even you know the ending, it's still decent. Okay, I've got Mike Flanagan here with The Haunting of Hill House or Midnight Mass. If you've seen those
Hill House.
series.
Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah.
Hands down.
A little confession that, not a Mike Flanagan person.
He's not a Flanagan?
Yeah.
What do they call him?
You
Flanagan?
aren't a Flanagan.
No, you're not a Flanagan.
Midnight Mass gives me hope for
Flanagan.
him taking over the
Flanaganian.
Exorcist.
I mean,
there you go,
maybe I need to
Flanagan.
watch them more, but I need to give it another shot.
Who's the actress that was in Forbidden Fruits that was in Haunting of Hill House?
Oh, she's in a lot. She was in You as well. I can't remember her name.
Yes.
She's in so much, but
She's so
Haunting of Hill
good.
House is by far the best. If you're going to give it another go, try that one again because I've seen that that series like 8 times. Like
It's so
all
good.
the way through. It's
Yeah.
so good. It is some of the best ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, it's so good.
That one scene or the episode in the funeral parlor where it's all one take.
Yes.
That's amazing. And then the episode, I think, right before it with the broke neck lady is terrifying.
Mhm. Yes, terrified.
I think
me.
it's breakneck lady. Something
Here, I
like-
got. Aaron, do you have this one yet? Hold on.
I do. Is it the Funko?
Dude, nice.
Oh no, I don't. The basement ghost.
That's
so
cool.
cute.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I
Oh,
need
look
to
at
check
Stephanie's
that.
got.
Oh, look at this. See,
Towel, Stephanie.
No, it's a blanket, so I can curl up with her.
Nice.
Aw.
All
that's awesome. So Matthew, I have is it the breakneck lady? I always get it wrong, but I do have that Funko from that series.
Victoria
Okay.
Pedretti.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Two more. Night of the Living Dead from 1969 or Dawn of the Dead from 1978.
Oh God.
Night of the Living Dead.
Why do you got to do this
Yeah.
to us?
Night of the Living
Night of the
Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. It's
Night of the Living Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Yeah.
That's his
Dawn
favorite
of the
movie.
Dead.
It's my, Dawn of the Dead is
Dawn.
my favorite horror movie of all time.
It's so good. Do you like the remake?
rewatch it every single time it's on.
That's one of my favorites is the remake.
The
But
remake.
I love Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead is such a good movie. It is such
Yes.
like everything about it.
Yeah,
So
It's so good. Okay, last one here, and this is kind of a general one, but do you prefer 1970s horror movies or 1980s horror movies?
1990s, yes.
90. I was like,
1990s.
neither the 90s called, and we want the
come
horror back.
on.
So 90s.
Look, 80s will always be my decade, but the 70s has some sleepers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
70s,
True.
70s is brutal.
Yeah.
A brutal year for horror, honestly.
Tony and I are going 90s though. So
Or 90s? 70s, 80s, or 90s?
I grew up in the
90s.
80s, and I watched a lot of stuff as a child in the 80s that I shouldn't have, so I can't help but have a really hard attachment to 80s horror.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
Agreed.
Amen,
It is,
brother.
yeah.
Same here. Well, thank you guys. That's my this or that segment. Thanks for playing along. That was awesome.
So,
Aaron.
that was good stuff.
Love it.
I
Love
enjoyed
that.
those.
Love
Yeah,
that.
we'll
That
do
was
more.
fun.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. So then that brings us to one of our last categories, our panelist under the radar picks. I know you guys have already showed off some stuff previously, but if you have anything else, any kind of special topics for the month that you want to throw out there, get at it.
So I want to use. I just finished editing an episode of the Horror Vision. We did an episode on liminal horror, and the reason that we did this is because what I found is that because of backrooms, people are using liminal horror as a descriptor for YouTube horror, and that's not what it is, right? It's been around since the Twilight Zone, and one of the movies that really it was either right before or right after I saw Backrooms, I rewatched Anthony Scott Burns' movie Come True. I got the score here.
That's
And,
good. I love that movie.
That movie, and I'm just so surprised that how many people have never heard of it. And
What is
you
it
know,
called?
Come True.
I'm true. Okay.
It
good.
it is, and not like I'm not I don't want to sound like
I have it somewhere.
Oh, you haven't heard of it.
This
but
is
like,
a serious problem. Seriously, guys. What the heck?
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Welcome to the club.
Most people I talk to, I get one. I've seen everything they mentioned. You guys like, wow, I'm excited. But see, I'm going to go watch all these this month and then be like, hey guys, guess what?
Come
yeah.
True really is.
It's
I
good.
feel like anybody that digs. I don't even just want to say like horror but it's it follows has aspects of liminal horror because it's patterned after Gregory Crewdson's photography, which is very much kind of a foundational stone of modern subgenre as it now is. But there's just so much out there other than Backrooms, and I like Backrooms. There's nothing against it, but I just can't believe that it's not like I told this to one of the guys on the podcast, and he called me the next day. He's like, "Dude, my buddy, literally, he just called me. He's like, you see this liminal horror shit, Backrooms, fucking YouTube stuff," and I'm like, "Oh, we got to do an episode and like just throw this out there because there's so many great picks." But Come True. Again, it flies under the radar. Anthony Scott Burns, he's a fantastic director. He's really, I think, only got the 2 movies. He also makes music under the name Pilot Priest. He's on the soundtrack, and just absolutely outstanding film. So that's it.
Nice. All right. Aaron, anything special you want to throw out there?
Gosh, well, I talked about the two movies I wanted to. I just posted my interview today with James Kondelik, who directed Pitfall, and that's streaming now if you're looking for. It was in the theater for a little bit, but now it's streaming as of today. It's a survivalist, backwoods slasher kind of film, and I really liked it. I recently talked with Douglas Downing the third about his film Death Sonata, a very indie film, but I was quite surprised by it. I would check that out. So those are probably the two. Actually, I chatted with Jeremy Ashley about his film Meat Hook. I have it somewhere here, but I don't know where. Which is another indie slasher, basically about a guy with a meat hook and kills people, but it's smart. There's some humor in it, and I had a lot of fun with that one too. So those are the interviews. Two of those I posted already. The Meat Hook interview is coming up.
Heck yeah,
Nice.
right on.
Yes.
All right. Elise and Tony, what do you guys got?
Well, we're stuck in the 90s, 1990s specifically. And last time we got together, we threw out some suggestions and you guys told us to watch Graveyard Shift, which we finally did watch Graveyard Shift. And oh my gosh, there are just some amazing performances from Brad Dourif and Stephen Mocht. So not like the most perfect of Stephen King adaptations.
It's not going to crack your top 10
It's
Stephen
not gonna
King,
crack
but
your
it
top
was
10
a good
maybe.
time.
But oh my gosh, the performances alone and some of those, the main accent from the state of Maine by Stephen Mocht, amazing. So definitely we recommend Graveyard.
It's also the next episode that we have coming out, so like that's also
the double recommendation.
We're kind of plugging our next episode. It should be out. It's a 4th of July movie. It takes place around the 4th of July.
It
So
is.
we're hoping to release it on the 3rd. We're in the editing process, and sometimes it goes really well, and sometimes it takes us a little bit long. Yeah, cool. That's all we got.
Right on. And Stephanie, anything for you?
Mentioned them earlier, the Find Your Friends one that's on, that would be the one I think I would mention out of all three of them. It's on Shudder, and it's just about these girls who are going away for a fun time, but then they're supposed to go on a trip after that. And early on, it's not like a spoiler or anything, but one of the girls gets assaulted, but it's done very quickly and then it's over. But then she doesn't tell her friends, and then they go away together, and now they're doing drugs, and they have like a very girls kind of party during the day, but then they go to this kind of rave at night, but there are these people after them that I believe are locals. I can't remember at this moment, but it was just like, it was more about the fact that like the beginning of it starts off with these girls on this boat and they're in bikinis, and it's like, woo, they're woo girls. You think they're woo girls. And then they're like, oh yeah, let's go away before I start pre-med. And I'm like, oh, okay. So like they kind of threw it, you could tell that the scene was purposely done that way. So then after everything, after they get kicked off the boat and after all the stuff that happened to the woman, that you kind of like relate to them a little more because they're responsible, but they party, not like we're just woo girls that are on a boat. And I think that it was just a very like empowering movie to watch too, because they were not afraid. There might have been a finger taken off. I think they took two. That's the one I was
Back to
thinking
the
of earlier
fingers.
when you guys were talking about. No, I think they take 2 fingers off with pliers.
Oh,
shit.
But they have this guy on the kitchen table. They are torturing this guy. Like, where is our friend? Like, it goes in a direction you don't think it's gonna go, and then it's not over the top with like the ending, where it's just kind of like it just like ends, and you're like, there's no dramatic like police shows up and all this stuff, like, you know, flashing lights at the end of a slasher, but like it's more just like, yep, shit happens in life and it sucks, and we just kind of get past it now. I'm like, I don't know. It just had a different feel than the trailer gave it in a good way. I think there's more layers to it.
Yeah, it's like a surprisingly brutal payoff.
Yes. Yeah. So find your friends. I feel like I found a few tonight.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
All right. And Matt, anything you got?
Absolutely. I got 3 things. Obviously, if you haven't treated yourself yet, indie horror comedy creature feature Hold the Fort. I loved it. Highly recommend that one.
It's good.
I am doing a segment, Sinister Scripts podcast on Instagram and TikTok. He's invited some creators, and we're going over after overrated horrors from certain decades. I picked 2000, and I went after Eden Lake, Session 9, and Dead Silence. And then after that, I have been hunting down fun kills from my collection. And one that I recently posted a video on, speaking of 1979, if you've never watched The Prophecy, the mutant bear going after the kid in a sleeping bag, treat yourself to that kid. I made a segment about it. It's amazing.
I'm down for that. Absolutely. Cool. All right.
Can I give one quick shout out? Devour by Scott Hansen. I don't know if you've heard of it or seen it. It's quite an experience. It's about a heavy metal all-girl rock band called the Virginia Bitches, and they are on a road trip. They cross paths with a warlock, a demon. It's a effing bonkers film. There's a werewolf transformation scene that took them 7 days to film, and it looks unbelievable.
Wow!
I saw the
like it's right up my alley. All right.
I saw the werewolf in
Did
Atlanta.
you see it, Matt?
I saw the werewolf
Yeah.
actually in person. It's amazing in scale.
It's so good. And I actually did a panel interview this past weekend. I completely forgot about it. That one of the singers in the band is a lead singer of a real heavy metal band. I think Butcher Babies, maybe.
Oh, Butcher Babies is awesome. I've seen them.
No
I've seen them
kidding.
live. They're good.
So she was on the panel. I did chat with her. Stephanie Hudson, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, the movie's insane. Check out Devour. Scott Hansen directed. If you reach out to him on Instagram, he probably will send you a screener because that's how I got it.
Nice.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. I'm all for that.
It's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. I have nothing else. I'll stop talking.
You can talk as much as you want, bud. That's what we're here for. But I guess that's it for topics. I guess we can go ahead and wrap this episode up. Sean, where can people find you on social media?
The Horror Vision on Instagram. That's really the only social media I use, and actually I haven't really been using it the last month. You know, I go through my peaks and valleys where it makes me infuriated, and I leave it behind, and I get back on. But we have episodes on YouTube and all the streamers every Monday. Just finished our coverage of The Devil in Silver, and now we're segueing back into. We've been recording for weeks. I'm starting to drop them, but the liminal episode will be this coming Monday. I'm really proud of that. And then, as always, my Black Gloves and Broken Hearts. It's wherever you buy books. I mean, it's not in a lot of brick and mortars, but I'm getting a surprising number of pictures of people, sometimes that I don't know, sending me pictures of this out, in the wild. So that really makes me feel good because
That's so cool.
Yeah. So
Is it available through Ingram, Sean?
Yeah. Yes, I use Ingram.
Okay. I'll put it up on our website and put it up in front of my audience too, because I have an online shop, so I kind of curate it to really have not just everything.
awesome.
So I have to manually add titles. So I will put you on there.
I'll if you want, I could send you a copy.
Yeah, I can send you a copy of my book.
Okay, let's do that.
Sweet trade
I'll
system.
send copies for everybody. Yay! Broken Hearts.
Yeah, no, that goes. I don't know if I've said that before, but anybody wants a copy, let me know. I'll send you one. I know I sent some out after one of the first episodes I did. But yeah, I have.
I love free books.
Okay.
I love free books.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
Cool.
All right, Aaron, where can people find you?
Yeah, quickly, Aaron, host of A&B Horror Movies. You can also find me on Instagram at Aaron's Movies 8587, where I basically geek out about collectibles and physical media.
Sweet.
That's it. Yes.
All right, Elise and Tony, where can people find you?
We are Gutted Horror Podcast. You can find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. I would say Instagram's probably our main social, although I have been, messing around with TikTok a bit. See where that's going. I don't know.
YouTube Shorts.
YouTube. Yeah, all of our podcasts is video and audio. So any of the audio platforms or YouTube, we prefer that people watch it because we usually splice in clips of the movies we're talking about.
Tony puts in clips. He does a lot of work.
Which is why sometimes it takes us a little longer to get our episodes out. We are on an every other week schedule right now. And so we're hoping to get our next episode out, which is Graveyard Shift. And hopefully Thursday or Friday.
Awesome.
So we're trying to release it before the 4th because this is a 4th of July movie. Hopefully Thursday or Friday.
They mentioned 4th of July like twice, but they're
Nothing patriotic.
Counts.
That counts.
Still counts.
Yes.
Take
At
it.
least they
That
bothered to
counts.
mention it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the French movie Inside. That's a Christmas movie.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. On it. Yeah. If there's snow on the ground.
I
it's
love
a
that. It's a Christmas movie.
Well, your YouTube clips are working, because I've been seeing a lot of them pop up in my YouTube
Yeah.
feed. So
Yeah,
keep
same
at it.
here.
Okay, yeah,
You guys
so
are
we're
killing
both,
it. It's awesome.
We both have the summer off because we both work in education. So we have downtime to like make those shorts, and I've been making them every day. And it's paying off. We're getting a lot of new eyeballs, which is good. But it's a lot of work. So for people who are on
It
that
is.
grind and are putting out episodes every week, and like I know you got like everyone in this show, you guys are all killing it with that. So hats off to you. And it's a lot of work. It's a labor of love, and that's what we're here for, right?
It's fun.
All about
Fun
it.
talking about horror.
Keep at it. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's do some collabs this summer. Let's talk, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Stephanie Rose, where can people find you?
Yeah, so I just started. I was doing just the Death by TBR Books account, but I know I need my own author account, even though I hate updating 2 accounts. So Stephanie is Spooky. Can't believe it wasn't taken, but that's mine for Instagram. Also, I am kind of doing what Tony's doing and trying out TikTok, just putting up crazy random stuff and just like not putting a lot of time into it. So Instagram is where you want to find me. And like I said, I'm an author, bookseller, and I would love to collab with any of you on my upcoming book, Small Town Slasher. It's a novella, so not too long. It comes out next month, but I'm not going to be touring virtually because I'm going to be touring virtually because I'm disabled. So I've been doing a lot of podcasts and getting books to people and just kind of trying to be involved like this, just so I can meet people, and also because I love talking movies. My books and my style of writing is very cinematic because it's always inspired by something I've watched in my life. So we didn't have a lot of money growing up. We watched lots of movies. So I'm just really happy that I got to hang out with you guys tonight. And thank you so much for having me.
I'm glad you were here with us. It's a good time. And lastly, Matthew, where can people find you?
All right, you can find Horror Madness on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I do post daily. I am a huge supporter of indie films, have partnerships with Screamify, Cranked Up TV, Fear Picks, and I have 3 indie films to do reviews on. I got Beyond Mamushi, which is a short film. I have Muffled, that is a found footage. And then I have Dad of the Dead, which is a zombie film that is an exclusive to Screamify, all coming up.
Nice.
Very exciting.
That's
Man,
awesome.
you are a
Yeah.
busy man. Okay. I love it. All right.
And he's out. That's it.
There he is. He's
Oh,
back.
you're
All right.
back. You disappeared for a second.
I thought you legit
Timing
were like,
on
Mic
that
drop.
was so good.
That was the mic drop right there.
That's all you get. I'm out. Done.
That was good.
All right, and then of course you can always catch Tim and I on on the average reviews. Even though he's currently on hiatus, we are still continuing our Summer Camp Slasher series. Next week we'll be continuing with Sleepaway Camp 2. So if you want, join us on that one. You can catch us up in the live chat, be a part of it. We always want all the activity we can going on in that. And then, of course, with the Dread broadcast, we will be resuming our broadcast at the end of July, Friday, July 31st. So be ready to catch us then. Aside from that, thank you all for being here on the panel tonight. It's always great to see every one of your faces and hear everything you've got to share with the horror community. And aside from that, that is it, and we are out. See you next time.